Hello, welcome back to episode 44 of our Geneforge playthrough. We are into these ancient ruins and we are looking for one more of these. Very skilled shaper has recently planted mines along this corridor, large ones, big enough to kill all but the hardiest person. Someone very skilled in the shaping arts wants to hinder progress through these ruins. The sensors atop the mines aren't currently pointing at you, but that could easily change. Alright, so short out the crystals. Alright, so it would be quick here. 1, 2. So is he just like in this first corridor? Yeah, anyway, we're looking for the oh, okay. The other shaper who's been on the island who is working with the Sholai. He has sort of retreated. Oh no. Did we go the wrong way? Ooh, we could be in some trouble here. Oh, it's a dead body, so maybe that's already triggered. Do we have a... Alright, so we're going to step up. We're going to use... Oh, we don't have any more. Thought we had some shield spores. Alright, we're just gonna... One spray crystal and miss a stationary target. Of course we are. And one icy crystal and miss. Wow. Okay. 9 health left. Alright, well, I mean, he's probably gonna die. We'll go ahead and heal him anyway. Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna die because we're the primary target, and this thing... Yeah, let's see what we can do. Yep. So, let's start over here. So, apparently, that, we'll just not worry about that path for now. And we'll try in here. Alright. Alright, same message. Oh, we're in trouble. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and reload. So our mechanic skill is not high enough. Alright, so we have the Spectre gloves. We're not carrying the mechanic gloves on us, are we? Did we sell those? Alright, we're gonna go back real quick and see. Also, yeah, we're mechanics 12. And that's not high enough. Let's check down here. Do we have mechanics gloves? No. A lot of gemstones we could sell for money. What do we do with the gloves? Don't know. We've got these grounded robe and boots. Who would we have sold them to? Don't remember. Alright. Well, we will just try and get along through here without them then. So for now, we don't go that way, and we don't go that way. Alright, there are a lot of bones on the ground to the south. They look heavily gnawed. You also hear something. It's not hissing or growling or undead keening, though. It sounds more like mooing. Angry mooing. Oh, man. There's some sort of like... Oh. Some sort of evil cows Rogue Ornk, 186 health. Okay. How hard is he gonna hit? Ow. He's stunned from the cow pigs. We'll come over here. We're gonna haste the team first. Big hits in. They're explosive? What in the world? Alright. So we heal him twice. Back away. Explode that one. Do not. Ow. Oh my. So many explosive pigs. Okay. Heal. Heal. Let's see, what do we do? Keep baiting that one further away. Try and bait him into turning around to attack. Wow. They are really hitting Brad pretty hard. Step over here. What do you got? 34 health? And 30 health. Okay. Really can't see the target because that one tree right there, that's a bit of a stretch. Okay, fully using all our skill points to help Brad here. This was I didn't have Mad Cow Ornks on my bingo card. Alright, let's see if we can heal and leave and come back. We'll go ahead and quick save. Oh, they have a bunch of meat. This is where all our meat from the whole game has come from. Now we got 7.5 pounds meat. You know what, everybody, have some yummy snacks. Tasty Ornk meat. I'll have some too. Nice roasted Ornk. We're gonna chop the meat off and come back through here with a full supply of essence. Yeah, we'll just throw our meat right there. You can barely see it. That's one of the problems with this. Alright. Wonder if these two connect somehow, or if there's yet another thing, because it's the Sentinels, so it's like something's guarding or watching. Alright, so we've cleared out all these pigs. Oh, there's another one. Oh. So hopefully we don't need to haste. Alright. Oh, he flees in terror. That's nice, because he's gonna explode. Oh, the Elder Ornk. So what is just more meat? Oh. Another Elder Ornk? Oh, 226 health. Okay. Step back. Ow. I really like to hit Brad super hard. There's gotta be a way to maybe toughen him up some. Let's see. Oh, lots of meat for... Yeah, you get to eat your kill. Gain his strength. Okay, let's do a quick save before we interact with this altar. Very strange altar. It was used centuries ago by the people who lived here, but recently it has been adopted by a peculiar group of Ornks. There are bits of fur on the floor all around it and on the little dung too. The idea that some Ornks, a common source of food, may have developed a crude intelligence is worrying, to say the least, for a lot of reasons. There's a pair of gloves on top of the altar. They're beautiful items carefully crafted from thick leather. Whether the Ornks found them here or brought them themselves is not clear. Maybe they were worshipping them. I'm going to take the gloves and probably get killed, but we'll see. When you reach for the gloves, they disappear. Shimmering bright shape appears behind the altar. It's like a powerful magical Ornk, glowing with angelic light. This is very strange magic. You wonder who might be responsible for it. You don't have time to ponder it, though. This glowing, marvelous Ornk is not friendly. Oh, man. The Ornk Lord, 800 health. This is absolutely hilarious. If we weren't about to just die from it. Alright, so Restoration Pod and Speed Spores. This is just going to be a slog. Battle Blessing, we need to hit harder. It's 804 health we need to get through. Now it's 351 health. Good hits. Alright, heal up Brad before he gets completely obliterated. Now the Ornk Lord flees in terror, as he should. Ow. Okay. Ornk skin gauntlets. This is gonna be hilarious, isn't it? Alright, armor +3, +2 to strength, +2 to endurance, -2 to intelligence, and -20 to mind effect resistance. So they make you dumber but stronger, and make you more likely to suffer from mind effects. 3 pounds. What are we at? Okay, 83. Okay. Well, after that ridiculous encounter, we are going to restock up on our essence and our health. Like, I hate to have to keep going in and out, but it's the only way to really wisely manage resources when you're using all the casting abilities. Alright, we're going to drop the Orc Skin Gauntlets here. Drop some more meat off. It'd be funny if you had to like put orc meat on the altar, or some sort of other thing on the altar as a sacrifice. Alright, let's continue exploring down to the south. Oh wait, that's the dead end there with the trees. Right, so we have to go back up to the north. That is crazy though, and also, yeah, such a funny encounter. This Ornk worshipping at an altar. Alright, what do we have in here? An old quarry or mine or something. Got another 6 rough crystals. That's gonna, yeah, bump our carry weight up a bit. I think they're like 1 pound each. Oh, what are these? Hopefully they're not. They look like they would be, toxic. Shielding spores, major healing spores. Oh. Pfft. And we haven't, of course, we haven't quick saved recently. So, that was a problem. Alright. So now we gotta kill the Ornk Lord again. You know what? We're gonna do it again just because... Oh, he killed me in 1 shot that time. Alright, maybe we should, yeah. Let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. Alright, so you move here, you move here, you move here. I'm going to haste, then do it. Yeah, see, okay, so we can survive because we pre-hasted this time. Alright, want to Battle Blessing and heal. Ow. I think he's hitting harder since we prepped or something. Now he's stunned. He's 304 health. Alright, we need to just keep Brad in the game. Yeah, 270 heals is good. That beats that 120 hit. Ooh. Hit back, okay. It would be a shame if in defeating him. Alright, so we just heal up. Alright, now we're going to quick save so we don't have to defeat him again. Grab the Ornk skin gauntlets. Go heal up, get some more essence. Come back in. Not walk into the trap without triggering combat mode so we don't just get ticked up with auto damage and killed. Alright, come back over here. Come drop off the gauntlets. Come drop off the meat. Basically, so many areas that are just what's the word I'm looking for? Just the areas themselves, the environment is toxic. And there's no way to really know that it's going to be. Alright, so let's take you. Oh, I wonder if we stay on the yellow. Oh no. Nope, that's not gonna work. We're just gonna get killed. Yeah, I thought maybe if we stayed on the yellow. Yeah, so that's probably not worth it. I thought maybe if we stayed on the yellow, whoops, the yellow parts, we would be far enough away from the, what's it called? From the toxic pits. Is that the only one in there that, yeah, that's the only one we can interact with. So let's go in here, pick up these crystals again. There we go. Nothing else in here. Oh, this is a dead end too, so we actually have to go north now. We probably have to go through that. Well, no, that was a dead end with a knight, but we might have to go through and run into that knight to get like a key or something. What's in here? We get some steel javelins, a bronze sword. We'll just come drop off into like the main walkway here because we don't need to be carrying all that around. It's very heavy. Oh, I'm a scholar who doesn't really work out all that much. I need someone to hold all these. Alright, another dead end. We're sort of being... Right, there's a shade in this ruined warehouse. It holds up its hand. Stop. I am the first of the guardians. We all will take a toll before you may pass. Speak with me so I may feed. Okay. These are the Sentinels. Alright, a shade stands in the middle of the room. It is a wispy, insubstantial thing, yet it radiates powerful heat. It seems like a creation, but you've never seen anything like it. It starts to speak in a low, droning voice. It speaks your tongue, fortunately. I am a guardian, the first. All who pass must pay a price. What price do I have to pay? I must take your strength. I must make you weak. Only if you let me feed will I let you pass. You have done so. You scare me. You make me feel weak. I have paid. That's an interesting option. Let's try that one. Shades are limited creatures, and your statement confuses its simple programming. It pauses for a long while, then it says, then you must have, you have paid, you may pass. We convince the ghost. We just gaslit a ghost. Okay, we're at 95 pounds though. These crystals are gonna have to drop them. Gonna have to drop them. Yep, 16. I mean, that's a lot of crystals. Hope there's an actual use for those. Alright, nothing there. Alright, so that means the second shade is somewhere. Probably in the next, like building a room, one of these next ones. Oh, a bunch of pillars. Alright, there's a second. The people who lived here had a thing for stone pillars. Yep, some small and intricately carved, some enormous. Some of those were carved here. Some of the logs they used to roll the blocks of stone around are still in the corner, though quite decayed. Alright, so we're gonna assume this is the second one. We'll go in this room first then to see what's in here. Some more tombs. Let's see if we can not get in trouble by looking at these. Oh, some gemstones. Nice. Just do a little casual grave robbing. This crypt is unfinished. The sides are still rough and the corners still rounded. There's nothing inside but dust. It must have been a work in progress when the residents of this town left. Okay. This crypt is unfinished. Alright, so some unfinished crypts and some open ones. That's interesting. Let's come down here. Let's see about talking to the second shade. The shade stands in the middle of the room. It is a wispy, insubstantial thing, and yet it radiates powerful cold. So the first one is heat, this one's cold. Standing near it makes you feel slow and weak. It starts to speak in a low, droning voice. It speaks your tongue, fortunately. I am a guardian, the second. All who pass must pay a price. Can I ask who created you? That way lies the answer. Alright. What price do I have to pay? I must take your speed. I must make you slow and sluggish. Only if you let me feed will I let you pass. But I am already slow and sluggish. Pretend to move in slow motion. Shades are limited creatures. Stay confused. Simple programming pauses for a long while, and it says, then you must have, you have paid, you may pass. Okay, we're going to take a look at the pillar. It's being worked on. Wind for your ruins were abandoned. Okay. So we have, I think they'll probably all say that. Let's just take a look at all of them. Because you never know when one might just be, you know, like the tomb over there. Oh, it was being worked on, but actually no, it has a thing in it. That's a special little... No, they're all just being worked on. Alright. So we have confused two of the shades because we have high enough leadership. And here is shade the third. Check out this pot. Nothing in there. Alright, who created you? Oh, wait, lies the answer. Eustace is beyond. Alright, what price do I have to pay? I must take your thoughts. I will have the secrets in the treasure house of your mind. Only if you let me feed will I let you pass. Start talking. Just tell them your thoughts. Shades are limited creatures, and your literal mindedness confuses it. Your literal mindedness. You know what? I have confused the simple programming of others with my literal mindedness before. You talk and you keep talking, telling it your opinions, your ideas, a few shaper secrets, stories from childhood, and so on. Shame seems baffled. I keep talking. You have to keep talking for a while, but eventually the shade seems sated. I have had enough secrets from you. I do not need to take any more. You may pass. Okay, so we have successfully hacked our way past the Guardians. Quick save again. And apparently there's someone named Husis that created these shades. 80 pounds, okay. And steel, 3 steel swords, interesting. Wait, did we? No, yeah, check that already. Alright, so let's put the steel swords down, because they're probably what, 6 pounds each, yeah. 1, 2, 3, but that would be good, good damage weapons. Yeah, I came over here first because I was expecting it to be a dead end. Oh, yeah, some Reaper turrets and mines. Checking here, some coins, 20 coins. And some wicker baskets. Some regular sandals. Probably some, regular old, like, kind of shaping area, punishment area for creatures. What kind of... Just a regular dagger, okay, so not all that interesting. Kind of going a long way around here. And we didn't go, maybe we should have gone in that other entrance. Oh, another one of these rooms. Okay, what's in here? Bunch of boxes. Maybe they're trapped. Some trash. Is this the dump? Some fine cloaks. Don't have enough mechanic skill. Oh, can we... 2 weak. Alright, but we could use 1. And then use that. Alright, so ensnaring crystals and a restoration pod. Let's see. Nothing in that one. And 73 coins. Okay. There's Eustace. Okay, so before we start making someone mad, let's do a quick conversation with Eustace. This is a strange being. It isn't a shade. It looks like a tiny warped human, but it is wrapped in a thick field of dark, shimmering energy. It seems frail, but power flows off of it in waves. It's terribly old. It starts to communicate with you. It doesn't so much speak though, as radiate the words. I am Eustace, guardian of the ruins. I wait here, I take my tolls. What can you tell me about these ruins? They are my home. How long have you been here? Do not know. Thousands of years, something like that. Describe the ruins to me. They are my home. The rest you must find for yourself. Another question. Who or what are you? I am the descendant. I am the survivor. I am the blessed and the cursed. I am what remains from the war. I remember. I wait for the chance for revenge. Oh boy. Don't understand. These ruins, they were the center. They were an empire. They had foul magic, the ability to warp life, to change it, to twist it. They used this power to change those who opposed them. My people were fought by them, and their war mages changed our soldiers. Their organs jellied and their minds burned, and they fell. Each change, each in a different way, sometimes harmless, but usually quick death. What happened to you? I was changed, but my changes were good. I was strong, so strong, and I led the fight back. Their changes did other things. Diseases were made, where there were no diseases. My warriors in the sickness destroyed their land. They fled and were gone, and I stayed here waiting for them to return so I could slay them. I am the Sentinel. I ever wait, gaining what energy I can to sustain myself, so that when they return, I can kill them. Alright, so we may have to go through this conversation again, because I just want to see what happens when we answer the first one. I do not know. If that is true, you may be my enemy, but I do not know. Alright, what price do I have to pay? I must take your energy, your life essence. I will eat it and make myself strong. Only if you let me feed will I let you pass. Is there no way I can let you pass without eating my life? Shade ponders this. Yes, there is an intruder in these ruins. It calls itself Gauche. It stinks to me. It invades, and I fear it. It is powerful. Swear to kill it. Kill this Gauche, and I will not only let you pass, but I will reward you with life when the deed is done. But if you agree, I will mark you so you may not betray me. I will make you stink with hatred of him. You will not be able to deal with him against me, so make your choice. I will not pay. I will not deal with you. I go where I will. Then leave me in return when you have gained wisdom. Okay, so Gauche is in the ruins. Is Gauche behind him? Let's go check this bottom. So we couldn't get through the top there. The bottom we didn't have the mechanics skill for. What are we at? 16,679. Okay, but we don't want to not be able to talk to Gauche. Okay, so where's the crystal? Can we, alright, quick save. See if we can disable this crystal. Oh. Yeah, that's, we need 14. So load a quick save, alright. So we kind of need mechanic skill 14. We could try and come back. We're gonna grab all these. Come back this way. Be nice if you could just like chop through the trees or something so you don't have to constantly, oops, go around after a while. Like, oh, we open up this nice path for you. Take all this, and we'll have to come back and figure out a way around that doesn't involve blowing up. Next time. Just gonna drop these off here for now, so it's easier to find later. So many. Did we drop the javelins too? I think we did. Oh, but we need to drop the crystals. 16 heavy crystals. Alright. And that's it for this episode. We know, gosh, somewhere over here we're probably going to have to fight this ridiculously tough, vengeful spirit. Or find some other, or let him feed, I guess. But I don't know what that means. He wants to take our life. Is he going to take our endurance? Because it sounded like the fire one would take our strength. The second one would take our dexterity. The third one would take our intelligence. And the last guy is going to take our endurance. Either way, it's pretty bad for us, so we don't really want that to happen because that represents a lot of, basically each one represents an entire level up for our character, which hurts pretty bad because we already feel like we're getting killed super easily. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.